What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Paul here, back again with some more Dragon Ball Super manga spoilers. Today we're diving into new spoilers released by Dragon Ball Hype on Twitter for Dragon Ball Super 62. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay up to date with everything Dragon Ball related, so we can have more discussions in the chat down below. So anyway, guys, last time we covered this exact same chapter, but this time we're gonna be getting the other half. And last time we saw Moro absorb Vegeta's power, and then he proceeded to Big Bang attack him with his own attack, and it thus leaving him looking like he was about to end up dying. But it shows us here in Dragon Ball Manga Chapter 62 that he actually survived. All it did was really knock him out. But the main thing about this manga chapter is that there's a point where Moro loses his arm while Goku's in Super Saiyan, or at least Super Saiyan Blue. He's transformed, and he ends up regrowing it and shoving it right through Goku's right chest area. So he ends up ripping a gaping hole through Goku, and it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. You see blood everywhere flying out of his chest, and compared to the actual show, what you realize is that this is insane. Like, I wonder how they're gonna animate this, how they're gonna censor this, because this is some new level of blood and gore that you haven't really seen in Dragon Ball Super. So moving on ahead, Moro takes out Vegeta with the Big Bang attack, then he takes out Goku at some point in time, and everyone's reacting to it. Gohan's reacting to it, Jocko's reacting to it, Piccolo's reacting to it, and it's absolutely crazy to see that the Big Bang attack knocked out Vegeta, and for now it seems though either Goku is dying or he's dead. But I think he's still dying, because you can still see his face reacting on the floor in the pain that he's in. It seems as though it didn't really like rip out his heart or anything, but it's just like one super heavily damaged attack that they're gonna probably end up saving Goku with later on. Not entirely sure there, but it's just a giant hole in Goku's chest that makes Gohan extremely angry, and when Gohan rushes Moro, Moro puts Gohan down with one punch. So Moro proceeds to take out, after Goku and Vegeta, Gohan, then he takes out Piccolo, then he takes out 17, and then he takes out 18, and the last man standing is Jocko against Moro. So Jocko tries to fight Moro with his gun. MERUS arrives at the battlefield in his galactic patrol suit, and the chapter ends. And you literally see in one of these manga chapter panels is that Moro has Goku bowing to his feet. So this is a really awesome looking manga panel, and everything about the brutality of this chapter, or this part of the chapter at least, stands out. It's absolutely amazing. I still can't get over the fact that I don't necessarily like this form of Moro. I liked his previous form, and this would have matched his look a lot better, but this really adds a lot of hype to what he can do. And here at the very end, we see MERUS is pointing the gun. He's got the strap against Moro. Now, what this leads me to believe is that either they're gonna have to like hightail it out of there, or something's gonna go down where MERUS is gonna break the code and he may be erased. So I want you guys to tell me in the comment section below, what do you guys think based on everything you've seen here, and based on the 2 spoiler videos I put out on this chapter? What do you guys think is going to happen? And I'm afraid, my biggest fear is that we're gonna get a Goku Black scenario where they're gonna do some kind of pull out of nowhere. I can't really say the word I want to say because I'm gonna get censored, but they're gonna pull something out of nowhere, and it's going to absolutely wreck what's happening here. Because right now we're like probably in the middle of the Moro arc. If you really think about it, we started on Namek, now we're over here on Earth and they're fighting, and the crazy part is that after all of this, they're still getting beaten down without any effort whatsoever. So after all of that training, nothing's really mattered, and MERUS has to be the one to take him out, and may end up getting erased for this, and that may be a catalyst to defeating him. We're not entirely sure where this may go, but like I said before, guys, I don't want to see Xeno. I don't want to see any type of pull like that they did in the Goku Black arc, because after such a good arc, it showed me that they didn't know how to end it, and they ended up just putting out an erase button. So that was super anticlimactic, especially given all of that great writing. And if the arc can't end properly, it really kills the arc. If you notice in Dragon Ball Z, they didn't necessarily have that trend, because Akira Toriyama, he really wanted to finalize the show with every arc, and you could see that, like in the Freeze arc, that was supposed to be the end. In the Cell arc, that was supposed to be the end. And in the Majin Buu arc, yes, that was supposed to be the end, and here we are continuing it again, but every single one was the definitive ending. And in this one, we know they're constantly trying to continue it, and they're making that mistake of not knowing how to finish it. The Tournament of Power was a good ending, but being the most complicated story, in my opinion, being the Goku Black arc, that one was the one where it showed they don't really know exactly how to end complicated writing, and I'm hoping they don't make the same mistake. Do you guys think they may? Because after everything, you see Goku literally bowing to his feet, and what's going to be the catalyst for defeating Moro? Is it MERUS? Is it going to have to be bringing back Majin Buu to do something? Is it going to be Goku and Vegeta trying to do new things in order to stop him? Because fusion may not even be enough if he's able to dissolve it or outlast it or something like that. Maybe even bringing in Broly as like a last-ditch effort. Even though I want Broly to show up no matter what because I'm a Broly fanboy, pulling him out would be just as much of a pull as MERUS taking him out, because they haven't really done too much to reference him. They've only referenced him once, I think, during this entire arc, and there's not much build-up for him while everybody else is getting some time in the spotlight. So hopefully we have some time to breathe after this one and see where they're going to take it from here. But this is going to be a very, very long arc if they have to plan and finish this well, because how is everyone down on the ground right now, and you can't expect me for them to beat him in the next coming chapters, because everyone is literally down for the count. Everyone got washed, and if this was the Tournament Power, they would be out, because look at Goku. This is how some people expected Goku to look after the first maybe 10 minutes of the Tournament of Power, like literally no holds barred remorse against the man. So in my opinion, this is actually one of the greatest chapters I've read in a while, because just the sheer brutality of it. This manga chapter, I hope when it gets translated, you guys go check it out. This is absolutely, absolutely amazing, seeing this type of brutality. If you guys have seen my Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection gameplay that I've been uploading to the channel, something that I missed from Dragon Ball Z and something that I missed in the video games was the brutality, and seeing like gaping holes in the character and the gore and all of that stuff. And Budokai 1 had that, so it's just really a nice full circle for me. But seeing Goku getting knocked out of his form and getting this giant hole ripped into him, I just can't wait to see be put into an episode, honestly. Like, how are they going to do that? But it's really cool to see him tear right through our hero known as Goku, and with just straight ease, and he's making him bow like to his feet. So he made Vegeta bow as well, so both of them stand zero chance against him, and it seems like it's only going to go further from here. And imagine he takes it to another transformation that has another level behind this. Do you guys think that? Do you think that may be the case? I would honestly, low-key, I kind of hope for that, because I don't really like this form all that much. And like I said, if they can push it further and push it more towards what he looked like before, that would be great for me. I just don't like the way his face looks, like a Namekian hit type of generic villain type of Cell type of creation. And I mean, yes, they recycle a lot of stuff for this character, but I mean, this chapter kind of did it to like a new way where the brutality kind of covers up for it, and just making him like do things like iconic, where you see Goku kind of bowing before him. Kind of reminds me of the Dark Knight, where Bane snapped I was about to say Goku, where Bane snapped Batman's back. This is kind of giving me that type of vibe, where he's just making Goku bow to his feet. And I think I absolutely, absolutely love this. Hopefully, they continue this tone for the rest of the arc, and they know what they're doing with it. So, anyway, guys, I want you guys to smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the chapter. If you guys want me to cover more, let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that bell icon to stay up to date with all the latest Dragon Ball Super news, information, and updates. We will be covering it as always. And yeah, like I said before, make sure you guys comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Do you think they may bring in Broly? Do you see MERUS getting erased because he's intervening? Do you see Moro getting a new form? Do you see Goku dying because of the results of what he's done in this chapter? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and how do you guys feel about this level of brutality, and would you guys like to see it in the show? Me personally, I would love to see Dragon Ball Super take this route, but I don't see it happening. I feel like the manga chapters for the mature readers of the series versus the show, where they want it to be introduced to kids, and I think they know this. That's what they kind of did with Kai on the TV airing, at least, where they kind of censored it out, and they kind of made it easier on themselves. This way it's easier to just censor it and be able to show it and broadcast it everywhere and get the reach to everyone. This way the show gets its fullest potential in terms of viewership. So I don't necessarily think they may be showing this in Super. If they do, I will be absolutely, absolutely amazed, and I will be probably one of the happiest people alive. So thank you guys yet again. I'll be seeing you guys next time, alright? Take care. Peace.